even doing here? I should be with Peter.
Yeah. Sorry, of course you should.
You're gonna be all right.
Yeah. You know me, I'm sure if I wait here long enough, some gorgeous lass will buy me a drink.
Look, Adam, I know you're hurting, okay? And I know it's the worst feeling in the world.
I'll survive.
Sarah will realise, you know, probably when it's too late. She doesn't know what she's got.
Same could be said for Peter.
Yeah, well, that's complicated.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I've left him when he needs me.
Chatty bloke, that Barry.
You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Well, it's better than liver failure.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know you've had a drink.
It was a one-off, all right?
Right, so you told Carla then.
Oh, no point worrying Carla over nothing.
But you did tell your sponsor.
Abby, look.
Well, of course you didn't, because you don't want to admit that you're 1 day sober. Or maybe not even 1 day.
This is mad.
You know what? You propped me up when I needed help, so just let me do the same for you.
If I need your help, right, I will ask for it, but I'm fine, okay? Apart from a bit of a headache, nothing to do with the booze. Look at me. I'm fine.
Peter, I'm your mate.
And in the nicest possible way, mate. Leave me alone.
Look, can I just reiterate that at Underworld we don't make a habit of making mistakes? No, I appreciate that, but nothing like this has ever happened before. It's made us look like a bunch of incompetent morons. It's embarrassing.
You didn't do it on purpose.
Well, it's not the point, though, is it? I mean, if he's too hungover to do his job properly, he shouldn't be here.
Well, he's not here, is he? He quit because you were mean to him, poor bloke.
It was literally like 2 minutes ago you two were nearly scrapping. What, you feel sorry for him now?
A bit, yeah?
You do realise that he is with your ex, you know, Billy? Remember him, the love of your life?
So you think I would be full of vengeful hatred?
Well, yeah.
I've changed. I have. Plus, Paul is a good bloke. And just so you know, he isn't hungover. He's exhausted because he's been doing night shifts at a counselling helpline.
Is he? So he is a good bloke. Great. I feel awful.
Don't be daft, just say sorry. He'll get over it. Unless this is about something else.
I'm just sick of going round and round in circles.
It doesn't concern a certain fitty with a law degree.
We just keep hurting each other. Every time I think we're going to get to the point where we're civil and we are, well, maybe not quite mates, but...
Mates with an ex. Never works.
What about me and you and Billy?
Good point, yeah, take it back. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, well, it's never going to happen with me and Adam. Just keep, like, scratching away at each other over and over.
Right.
What's the tone? Do you think I'm stupid?
No, I don't think he's stupid. I think...
What?
Oh, there's a thin line between love and hate, isn't there? Maybe you keep lashing out at him because you're not ready to let him go.
Heavy, is it? What? Weight of the world on your shoulders.
I'm fine.
Only with Peter getting jacked. I know he's not an easy bloke to look after.
What do you mean by that?
Keeps himself to himself, that one. He's like an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
I'm fine. Peter's fine. What are you getting at?
He's struggling, Carla. I know him, and I know he won't ask for it, but he needs help.
You went out with Peter for 2 minutes. All of a sudden, it's your specialist subject.
Right, chill your beans. I'm just trying to help.
Right. Well, we're all good, me and Peter. Ta very much.
Just ask him. Yeah, just ask him how he's doing.
Hey. Look, you don't have to do that. Well, unless you want to, but as far as I'm concerned, you're an employee who made a mistake and I'm...
A bit mean.
Well, I was going to say sorry, but a bit mean too, yeah.
And shrill.
All right, don't push it. I'm saying I want you to stay.
So do I. I need this job.
Well, then it's yours as long as you like it, okay? And I know why you were tired. I think it's great what you're doing, the counselling.
Thanks.
But it won't interfere with work again.
It's fine. Look, let's just triple check the orders in future, yeah?
You got it, boss. It's good to be back.
You're like gone a couple of hours.
Still, thanks.
Well, it's Todd you should be thanking. He's the one that told me about the counselling.
Todd.
Big fan of yours.
So come on then, what's this good news?
Guess who's the new management trainee at Ray's Fancy Pants Hotels and Restaurants?
Who?
Me, obviously.
You're joking.
Well, why would I be joking?
No reason.
That's wonderful news.
Yeah, that's great news. Well done.
Well, he started it with his general manager. He told her how fab I am, and she gave him the nod, so it's all go.
You know, I always had my doubts about that, Ray, to be honest, but recently he stepped up to the plate. You know what, we're giving Steve some money for Oliver's fund. Now this. Well done. I'm chuffed to bits for you.
I can't believe it.
Well, you deserve it.
Let's go to Dev's and get some posh bubbles.
Ooh, champagne?
No, we don't have to go mad. We'll get some carver. It tastes the same, fraction of the price.
Oh, bless her. She's elated.
Yeah, she is. Did you get a chance to speak to your friends at the council?
Do you know, I did, you know, and nobody knows anything about any developments. I mean, they were a bit cagey, to be honest. Do you want me to keep digging?
Yeah, if you could. My mate, he'd really appreciate it if you don't mind.
No, not at all. In fact, I quite like it. Tim reckons I'm like Jessica Fletcher, but he don't mean it as a compliment.
Yeah, who?
Murder, She Wrote. Don't make me feel old.
Oh. What are you doing here? I thought you were smoozing at your conference.
No. Listen, I know you said you were fine, but I didn't want to leave you after yesterday.
What, you worried he's going to come back and finish me off?
No, of course not. Just, you know what I mean? I just wanted to be with you.
Well, that's really kind of you, love. But look, honestly, I'm fine. I'm just going to rest up here, have an early night, so just go. You may as well go back to your conference.
Are you trying to get rid of me or something?
No, I just don't think you should waste your evening on me.
Okay. Peter, you know, if something was going on, you'd tell me, right?
Like what?
Well, if you were struggling with something.
What, because some no-mark gives me a bit of a kicking? Takes more than that to get me down.
Yeah. It's just that Abby doesn't seem to think so. She seems to think you need help.
Well, I don't.
Well, you don't seem very surprised.
Well, I'm not. She was in here spouting the same nonsense earlier.
So you've spoken to her?
Briefly, I put her mind at rest, or I thought I'd put her mind at rest.
What did you say to her?
What's happening here, love? Am I walking into a trap?
No, but Abby's worried about you, and now, quite honestly, so am I.
There's nothing to be worried about.
Peter, I know when you're lying. What does Abby know that I don't?
Nothing. This is daft. Look, go
Tell
back
me.
to... Fine, okay. I had a drink.
We've been here so many times before.
No, look, this is completely different.
Well, you drinking and you're lying about it. It's exactly the same, Peter.
Look, I had a sip of some old bloke's hip flask, right? And I didn't bother mentioning it to you because I thought you would freak out. And guess what? Here we are. I was right.
Oh, let's not make this about me. You know, I'm not overreacting. You're drinking again, and I can't ignore that, can I?
Look, we are getting in way too deep here. I am not drinking again. It isn't, and it never will be like it was in the past because I'm not that bloke anymore, right? And I'm sorry, I should have told you. I should have.
Yeah, you should have.
Honestly, love, I didn't want you to worry. I promise you, it's not like it was in the old days. Look, I'll be fine by myself, okay? You just go back to your conference. I'll be fine.
That's not important. It's not important, Peter. Look, okay. Abe, why don't we find the next meeting and I'll go with you?
I don't need to go to a meeting.
Well, it can't hurt, though, can it?
Are you not hearing what I'm saying? It's under control. I have a few swigs, and you think I'm a mess.
A few drinks? So it wasn't just a swig yesterday. Peter!
What?
Have you been drinking today?
Yes. I've had a drink, but look at me. Seriously, am I drunk?
No, you deluded.
You know, the old me would have finished that bottle off, then raided the bar for more, which means I'm stronger. I'm more in control.
Well, I thought I'd be a natural salesperson. I mean, I'm charming, delightful.
You hang in there, mate. The money's in the recruitment anyway. You're not finding any more victims. I'm betting. But seriously, shouldn't you be trying to expand your team of sellers?
I have. I've got Gemma, unofficially.
Oh, maybe it's time to make it official then.
You all right? Glad I caught you.
Yeah, people usually are. What can I do you for?
You've already done it. Putting in a word with Sarah for me. It's half of that.
I just told the truth.
That'd be a first for you.
Anyway, I appreciate it. Right, I'm off to get my chippy tea for one.
You're on your lonesome?
Yeah, Billy's working late again, so it's just me, Towie, and a battered sausage tonight.
Me and Sean will keep you company, won't we?
Sure, we can do.
Nah, you're all right.
Oh, charming.
Come on, mate, I'm trying here. Look, we work together, we live a stone's throw away from each other. Can we at least try and be mates? Chips are on me.
That's very nice of you.
Even my mates think I've got an agenda. Can I not just do something decent for once?
Sorry.
Battered sausage?
Go on then. And a pickled egg.
Why anyone would think it's a good idea to put an egg in vinegar?
Hey, don't mock what you don't understand, mate.
Whatever you say, mate.
There are people that need you.
You've got me.
I'm talking about Simon. His heart's already breaking over Oliver. We're just gonna finish him off. Do you even care?
You know I do.
I also thought you gave him monkeys about me, but I obviously got that wrong. Do you care about anyone?
Just hang on. Just hold on. Simon is the most important thing to me and you. Who was it who picked you up when you were in the gutter? You could have died if it wasn't for me. How dare you tell me that I don't care?
Then listen to me. Peter, you're not well. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get out of here. Let's get to a meeting. Let's face this together. Please.
There is nothing to face, okay?
So what, you're just gonna chuck everything away? All your hard work, us, everything?
How many more times do I have to say it? I'm not chucking anything away.
You are, Peter, if you carry on drinking. Please let me help you.
I don't need anybody's help.
Why did you save me? Yeah, why did you save me, actually, you know, when I was in the gutter, as you put it? Because you fought so hard for us. And now you're just going to chuck it away on a glass of whiskey.
Oh, come on, Carla, let's face it. That dynamic never worked for us.
Pardon?
You as the screw-up. Me as the knight in shining armour. No. No, you much prefer me as a messed-up drunk and you as my guardian angel. You love it when I'm a wreck. You love sorting me out.
That's not true.
You said before I always need to be the hero. Well, you're the one with the saviour complex. You love me at rock bottom because it makes you forget how unstable you really are.
So which am I? Am I the one that's trying to help you, save you, or am I crazy?
And when that factory roof came down and I found you at Roy's, you were broken, you were bawling like a baby, and you sit there pretending that you've got it all worked out. Well, let me tell you, love, you haven't. You're not even close.
Peter, I want to help you.
You can't even look after yourself. You're still a mess and you always will be, and you want to fix me. Well, I don't need fixing. And I'll tell you something else. Now I know what you really think of me. I don't need you.
Look, Gemma, the more you buy, the more you save. And remember, every quarter, the biggest seller wins a holiday to a mystery destination.
Should save a can for Billy.
Nah, he'll be back late. Working with His Highness.
Eh?
The Bishop.
Yes, Gemma, better than Blackpool. I promise you that. All right, try.
Better get used to that. Evenings in, decorating the new house. Billy out working every hour God sends, literally.
Ah, we'll come and visit you in your posh new pad.
Oh, there ain't gonna be a posh new pad. Billy's decided it's best if we don't move.
Why?
We like it here. You know, we're near our mates and everything.
You were proper up for it, though, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I'll get over it.
Don't know whether I would. Another drink?
I'm pacing myself.
Defo.
Ooh, the feds.
You got a minute?
I have for you, officer.
Give it a rest, yeah?
What? I'm just pleased to see my favourite Bobby.
So, why'd you fail that job?
Because she's good.
Come on. We both know that's not true.
Because unlike you, I see potential in her. And I reward people who are loyal to me. And, oh, it made her so very, very happy.
She doesn't know what you're planning.
Neither do you, if you know what's good for you.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just pointing out that if my plans for this street become common knowledge, I might have to make a call to my old mate Richard, your chief inspector. And then you might not be police officer Tinker anymore.
Threats now, is it?
Not threats, just advice. Oh, and Faye certainly wouldn't be rising up the ranks in my business. And who would she blame if she lost her dream job? Eh?
I mean, they say jump, and he says how much?
High. He says how high. I thought you could handle your drink, what with you being from the wrong side of the tracks.
Hey, leave him alone. He's just lost his dream house.
Yeah? Leave me alone?
Bet your mum was gutted, wasn't she, when you told her you weren't moving?
Well, I ain't told her yet, but yeah, she'll be pretty devout.
Maybe Billy made the right call. Church wouldn't know what hit him if they met you, Gemma, and Bernie.
What are you saying about my family?
That's what I'm saying about the church. You feisty lot. You don't fit that stuffy archdeacon vibe, do you? It's a compliment, mate. It's not fair of them to try and make Billy feel ashamed, though.
What, of me? Has he said that?
No. No. Look, ignore me. I've had too much to drink. Can I change the music on your phone, mate? This is painful.
Yeah.
Killers?
Go for it.
Right. Paul's go. Truth or dare?
Truth. No. Dare. Go on. Dare.
I dare you to...
Try them on.
Oh, no. Billy'd kill me.
How's he gonna know?
He's look, he's all seeing, isn't he?
That's God, not Billy.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, just quick, though, yeah?
Yes!
Anyway, you were right before. I've decided I'm going to expand my team and support my sellers.
You build that pyramid.
I'm ignoring you. Me and Gemma and all my other lucky people that I recruit, we're all going to be rolling in it.
Good for you, Del Boy. This time next year, right? You'll be millionaires.
Archdeacon William Mayhew at your service. Blah, blah, blah. Mary and Joseph had a little lamb.
I think you're confusing your scriptures with your nursery rhymes there, babes.
Absolutely not. I am always right, never wrong. There was defo a lamb in that shed.
What do you think you're doing?
What's happened?
Nothing I want to talk to you about. You been drinking all day? What's running the family?
It's soda water, if you must know. I couldn't face going back to the flat by myself. What do you mean it runs in the family?
Oh, 3 guesses.
Peter's fallen off the wagon.
Yep, got it in 1.
You just left him to it.
Well, it's not my job to fix him, apparently, Adam. He's just said so himself, and he wants rid of me, so, you know, he's got his wish.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know, but I'll figure it out over a bottle of Malbec on a comfy hotel bed.
You're upset?
Oh, am I? Am I really? Thank you, Dr. Freud. I didn't notice. You know what? I'll order this from room service.
Carla.
Is what I do just some joke to you? I thought you had more respect.
Why should I respect the church?
I'm not talking about the church, I'm talking about me. Your boyfriend.
When it suits.
What does that mean?
If I was a bird, the bishop, he would have asked you loads of questions. How's your wife? Probably would have invited us over for tea, wouldn't he?
Not necessarily.
You gutless, you.
That's not fair.
Why aren't we moving again?
We talked about this.
No, you talked at me and told me what was happening. You knew how excited I was about it, but you went ahead and made the decision. Didn't matter that I was going to be crushed.
I didn't realise.
Are you ashamed of me?
Where's that come from?
That's not an answer.
No, because I'm just trying to work out why you're saying it in the first place.
Just tell me. I can handle it.
Do you really think I would be with you if I was ashamed of you? I love you.
Don't feel like it.
Don't learn from the past. You're doomed to repeat it. Well, not again. I'm done. I'm done, Adam.
I know Peter's my uncle. I know he's not well, but he's bang out of order. You're an amazing woman, Carla.
Oh, for God's sake, shut up. It's a big bed for one.
Henry Cole's Mediterranean Odyssey continues as he takes a ride across the south of Spain in a motorbike show next on ITV4. And we are back live in Wales for the show everyone's talking about. And Anton Deck hosts I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, right here, next.